All right, I am back, not on mute, and we're now doing Satisfactory 1.2 hard mode. Well, minus the bonking right off the bat, Jesus Christ, where we're doing, again, 100x space elevator cost, 5x electricity cost, and 2x recipe cost. It is insane. We have been doing a bunch of hard drive hunting. That's how bonks work off the bat. Yeah, that's actually, you know what? That's true. I'm so clever. I didn't even have to think about it. It was just intuitive. See how that goes, or something like that. But we decided that we're actually gonna start putting in some walls for the space elevator. Go to those. Factory.
Pioneer was a poet and didn't even know it.
I know.
Fine issued.
Oh man, why? Why are we issuing fines for me? Let's see, actually, I kind of want to see if I can unlock the half foundation too, because I had an idea of how I wanted to make this.
Well, fuck!
Ah, I know. Ah. All right, let's see. Can we unlock any? Oh, I have 3 tickets. Cool. I'd like the half foundations if I can unlock those. No, why not? Oh, it's already been purchased. Because I'm stupid. That's why. There we go. All right, let's change this to concrete. All right. I have an idea of what I want to actually make this look like. And that means I need to go all the way to the top. We're almost at 3,500. Let's see.
Pioneer is stupid. Fine issued.
Wow. Wow. Unfreaking believable. That's not a fine. You just made that up. You just made that up. It's not even real, dude. It's not fake news. Get out of here with that. Okay, those are all green. Those are all green. Oh. There we go. Sometimes I hate how hard it is to grab a hold of the ladder.
Pioneer is talking back to management. Fine issued.
Pioneer's talking back to management. I mean, that could be... Wait, who's management? Who even is management here? Oh, yeah, actually, you know what? I'm going to leave those. Because I do want to have some walls on the top here. But these walls are going to come into one
Not you.
closer. Not you. I'm not management. I don't want to be management. No, being in a management position sucks, especially if you're middle management. Then you're getting shit from the employees, from your subordinates, and then you're getting shit on by your superiors. It just doesn't sound like a fun time. I'm not gonna lie. All right, and so I want half foundations of concrete right there. Zoop. I want it to stagger out a little bit. I don't want it to be a complete box. Let's see. Move this up a little bit. Did the test work? Yes. All right. So we're good to go. These are at 100% uptime. So we're good to go. So then this one is actually going to come down to here. And then I want the next set. It's actually, is that going to work? Yes, it will. Okay, good. So then if we do, oh, what if we do that? Those walls are going to be weird. See, this is kind of why I wish they had half wall segments. But you know what? We could fix that. You just put in the wall halfway. And yeah, it'll clip. But you'll never notice that. Alright, so then this needs to go all bye-bye. Oh, except for we don't want to do that. There we go. Okay. All these walls are going to go bye-bye too. Let's put in some scaffolding. And that'll go down like that. And I'm just going to put in a lot of walls in the beginning. I know it's not going to look very nice. We're just going to try to get a general outline first. There we go. So see, I kind of want to try to stagger it a little. I don't want it to just be a box. And then the next one will come down. At least that's the idea. It's going to take a little while. It's going to take a little while to get this set up though. Because that's a lot of factory to get all hooked up. Around the back. Start in the back first. How about that? Do. That clipping looks a little bit different depending on where you are. We'll just go around the perimeter. Go around the perimeter. At least first. Does this need to be a thing? I don't actually think it does. Although it would be nice to cover it. So we'll do a perimeter. We'll go around the perimeter with it. May not be a very tall wall. It may not even be a wall at all here. Let's see, how are we looking here? Yeah, I guess I do want it a little bit higher there. Man, this is gonna be a lot to cover up here. a lot. I don't have any windows yet either. And we need to go at least too high. So there's that. And then we're just waiting for the factory to finish here. Now this one I don't know if I even need to have anything. I think we can just cut across right there. Now we could have like a little balcony out here. Actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Give a little entryway here, maybe. We start with that anyway. And I know I want this to be at least 3 high to cover all the machines. And I guess given that, although I don't have enough, well, I could use concrete. Use concrete foundations. Let's see, where is it? So just don't have a lot of iron plate at the moment. I got plenty of concrete. Let's see, I want to get up there actually. Dun, 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 dun. That is a lot of factory to cover. And we might actually move the tower up one more. So we'll see what happens when we get this all built. Yeah, okay. And do we actually want to do something a little clever? Can we do that? We put in a half foundation instead. And do the same thing. Kind of get it angled. Oh, it just fell. Great. We have a lot to do with that. Holy moly, we've got a lot to do. But we've got a lot of time to do it. So we're basically ready for phase 2. At least I think we are. I want to have it recessed a little. I think it would look kind of cool to have it recessed. All right. Yeah, I think it'd be all right. You know what? Maybe we'll put in like the short walls here. This is kind of cool. Yeah. Then we'll put the small walls here. Adds a little depth. Let's see, how's that going to work? Yeah, so no, that'll work out fairly perfectly. Half foundation here, or do we? No, we don't. Now I'm confusing myself. We don't want a half foundation there. We're gonna want it here. Oh, maybe we can't do that. Maybe it's up there where it's half foundation. Well, no, this wouldn't be. Can't do a half foundation here. Well, that's okay. We just won't do a half foundation here. I gotta get a better view of what I'm doing here. I'm not staying consistent. next one down, and then this one. I can't do that one because the wall's in the way. So we actually have to shift it out one from here. All right, let's do that then. Shift it out half a foundation up here. Then the next one we'll do a whole foundation. Then I'll have a little bit of an edge. Then this wall go up. I think that's right. I think this is slowly taking shape. I mean, it's at least better. It's better than just a brick, a block, cube. I didn't want it to be a complete cube, especially when I don't really have that many materials to work with at the moment. I don't have silica really being produced yet. I mean, I guess I could make some, but. All right. We carry on. See, how are we going to do that? I think we're going to have to move it over like that. Yep. Yeah, I want to have it recessed out where it gets a little bit smaller as it goes up. Or wider as it goes down. Either way. So that's going to have to get fixed eventually. But let's go down to the next floor then. Just leave this open for now. So then now this will want to be a full foundation instead of a half foundation. Yeah, this gives it a little bit more depth than just being a cube. Floors, full foundation floors. Scaffolding. The only problem is, well, we might have to move the space elevator out a little. That's fine. Hold on. Yeah, so there'll just be a little bit of an overhang. That's fine. And let's see. Yeah, this is working perfectly. I like it. It's a little bit better than just a cube. Ah! Fall off. Thank goodness for the parachute. Half the battle is making it work. Half the battle is then making it look good while it's working. So that'll be like a weird corridor thing that you never actually see. I mean, you'll see it there. We'll keep working with it. We'll keep working with it. Got to get down to the next floor, though. That means, yeah, we need full foundation on this side. No, up one. Okay. Just put some scaffolding down for the time being. This would be a lot easier if I had the freaking hover pack, but that we are a long ways away from that. Hoi. Okay. And then I kind of see the pattern now. Now, once we get up to this point, 4-meter foundation? That seems wrong. Doesn't really matter, I guess. It's going to get covered up. But now, the top floor... Top floor will look something like... maybe this?
Pioneer can't build. Find issued.
Find? Find issued? What does that mean? So we need half a foundation up here. Fine. Yeah, I know. I'm just giving you a hard time. Let's see. Is it this one? Should be. And these walls, are these fake walls? This must be fake walls. Yeah, because we are going out one more. So let's do that. Maybe I'll put on some music. I'm going to put on some music. I'm going to put on a little bit of music. That's really quiet. Is that really quiet? Seems okay. It's just quiet on my end. Yeah, that's better. A little bit too much stillness without some music here. Now, I kind of like this overhang style. Let's see. Can't decide what I want to do. Ugh.
Pioneer should go hunt hard drives.
Should go hunt hard drives. You think so? You know what? Maybe I'll just leave that corner out there too. There's too much to figure out here. I gotta get one thing figured out and stick with it. I kind of do like this overhang design though. Each one kind of overhangs the next. Is it this one? It's this one. All right, well, maybe we'll go hard drive hunting soon. I wish they had half walls. I don't know. Now this doesn't look as good as I was thinking. Hangs out by half a foundation. So then if we do that, send that down. Gives us the next tier down. Then this needs to come out 1.5 foundations. Put it the right direction. Come on. There we go. So technically, we could put a normal foundation right there. That would be fine. It's not lined up properly. I guess it is. All right, let's see how this looks. I'm trying to not make just a cube. Might have another idea though. It's not bad. It's not bad, right? So then that comes down and that will cut that in half. All right. Then this one has a perimeter of half foundations, or half walls, or quarter walls. How does that look? No? Whatever. Don't forget that that's going to now come down. No. Ow. I know, this pattern is kind of messing with me. Oh, that one's got to be deleted. Right? Oh, God. Where are my doggo? All right, we'll go see the doggos here in just a second. We're trying to make this look good, but the pattern is confusing me. No, yeah. This is going to be the wall. Yeah, these are fake walls. Like that. What's going on, Reshi? Ugh. You missed out on Helldivers. It was absolute chaos and mayhem. Getting ready for work. Boo! Boo! All kinds of quartz coming in, so that's good. All right, doggo. Rubber. Well, that's not too bad. Hoi. I did wake up late, so I missed Helldivers. It's all good. They released a new update, though. Get me coffee, too. You think this is coffee? I don't think this is coffee. It's like a coffee alternative that Fix-It gives us. Alright, I gotta get back up there. This is the smart plating factory. But I'm trying to make it look good. I'm not really doing that great of a job at the moment, though. Tablia? What's that? Wait. These little corridor rooms are kind of neat. Oh, maybe it is hot cocoa. For some reason, it never spills though. Look at that. I cannot spill this, even if I look straight up or straight down, and I go like this. Somehow, can never spill it. So yeah, I like these little. So this is not what I want, I don't think. Man, figuring out how to get all this hooked up is easier than trying to figure out how I want this to look. Because this right here is kind of what I want it to look like. Not this. I can't believe I just fell off. Yeah, this is how I think I want it to look. Yeah. So it goes up like that. So then this one is going to come down another half foundation and go down. All right. I think that's how we're going to do this. So get rid of all this. Put down another half foundation. We got plenty of time to figure it out. But we're less than 1,500 smart plating to go. So then those will go down this way. Just like that. That's what we want. All right, that's better. The only thing it's starting to look like now is Bowser's Castle. But hey, I'll take Bowser's Castle over a cube. And we'll have to move the space elevator a little. But that's no big deal. All right. So then we'll go down one more. This one can be a full foundation. The wall will come down here. Put in, oh, a little more right there. Put that like that. How's that look? Yeah, that's definitely better. Okay, that's a simple, repeatable design. And am I going to just go all the way down from there? I mean, I could put extra floors in there, empty floors. I could put some extra things on those empty floors too. Anything that I need to make. So we'll just leave it at that for now. All right, we got to go back to the top and start going the other direction. And then we'll finish off that corner, and then we'll switch to doing a little bit more hard drive hunting. I want to see what this looks like at a high level here. And then I'll probably just do much more decorating. Much more decorating off stream. And I'll probably get it close to time. I'll have it timed so I know when smart plating will be done. Phase 1 will be done. So I'll try to get it timed pretty nicely. All right, so if that's the case, we want this to come out one more half foundation, which is what we did. So then that will go straight up, but this will be our outer wall. Actually, we need to rotate these. Those will eventually be our walls. But we need a half foundation right here. Yep, okay. So the basic walls go out like that. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay, and then an overhang right like that. So here, here, and then we'll figure out what we want to do with the corners. I am kind of glad I'm getting this part done, because I hate floating platforms, but I didn't want to work on it until I had automated power, which I have now. So we are pretty much off of biofuel at this point, which is really nice. You know what? We could just leave that open like that. Maybe? I'll have to think about if I want, that's what I want to do. Because that corner isn't quite right either. So let's go around the corner here and fix that. What's this going to look like, huh? So we've got a little corner right there. I mean, that'll kind of add some depth to the pattern. I may just leave it like that. There's some weird Z clipping going on here. Why? Whoop. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't know why. Let's go back up there though. Go. these foundations are, well, at least that one is. Yes, I am particular on which direction these are going. Half foundation. Damn it. There we go. I think that's the way we want it. Is this the way? Yes. Okay. So yeah, the squares are going into the building here. Damn it. Okay. So those are also wrong. Not that you can see those. Wait, no. Okay, never mind. Some rotors. Where those rotors go? They're roto-rooting somewhere. The way I want it, right? Yes. Some weird Z fighting there, but what if I do this? You'll never see it. All the overlapping. I mean, yeah, I think I kind of like that. For some reason I can't do it though. Oh, it's overlapping with that one. Rip. See, this is why I wish they had half walls. Okay, for some reason that's gonna work. Don't know why, but it did. Oh wait, that one's sticking out. That's why. Well, we'll go with it for now. So, let's continue the pattern and see how that looks for us. So far, it's at least better than a cube. Good song. I'm going to go with it. So now there's this, yeah, that's off by one. That sucks. Okay, so I gotta move all these out. How does this work? Come up to? Yeah, there we go. zoop it up. I wonder how Construction's doing with his run. He's doing Satisfactory plus hard mode, which is absolutely insane. Do I want to do it that way? I don't know if yeah, I want to try to get this corner filled out. Okay, yep. Let's keep plugging away at this, but I think this is how I want this to look. Technically, I could go a full foundation, and make it easier on myself, but... Ow! Why you bonk me? I need a water. Why are you bonking me? I'm working hard here and you're bonking me on the noggin. Where are the hard drives? They're all over there. I got like 16 hard drives, man. Okay, so yeah, that second floor is exactly the way I want it. So now that means we want to fill out that wall. Let's get some scaffolding though. That's better. Just a little area to work with. This is looking good. I mean, it looks like Bowser's Castle, but I'll take Bowser's Castle over, like I said, a cube. And there's going to be some weird stuff going on down here too, because I'm not going to go all the way down. So I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do with this. Maybe this would be like pillars. Big concrete pillars instead. That way it's just not... Because it's going to have to be a little bit different right here too, because all of this is going to get filled out. We're going to have to figure out how we're going to do the inside corner here too. I didn't think about that. What is the first thing I'm unlocking in phase 2? Coal. Coal power. I do believe it's going to be coal power because I'm going to need a little bit more power to get going on steel. Steel is going to take a lot of power. Then after that, it's going to be... You know what? If I am going to need steel, another thing we could start building is the steel production. Maybe. Probably. Oh, and after that, actually, it's going to be... probably trucks.
Are you stealing?
Are you stealing? I'm about ready to. I'm about ready to be. Let's figure out this inside corner and then, yeah, we'll go hard drive hunting and see if he can't die. Oh, speaking of which, has anybody seen Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die? That was a pretty wild movie.
Pioneer stole from Fixit. Fine issued.
Oh, how can I steal from Fix It? I'm not going anywhere. Alright, so that means we want to continue this. So we'll have a little bit of clipping right here, but that's okay. Why am I listening to this song? I don't like that clipping though. There's a way to fix that though. But I don't think I can fix that yet. Eventually I'll fix it though. I think you have to have curbs. I don't have those yet, so. Okay, pretty sure that's what we want, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have those ones be overhang by the half. That's what we're going to start with. I mean, we don't have to have this clipped. Oh yeah, we kind of do. What did I just delete? Why did I do that again? There we go. So, I mean, that's not Z fighting anymore. Inside corners are going to be a little weird. We have to figure out a way to standardize that. Huh, cool. I didn't realize you could view yourself within the parachute. I might have to try that out in a minute. Outside corner. Yeah, I like that. It's not bad for phase 1 unlocks and no windows yet. So the outside corners are just kind of wonky. Maybe I'll just do it that way because it's just getting really weird. It's getting awkward. That'll work. Okay, now let's try to do this inside corner and see where we're at. Yeah, that'll work, right? Then those will come down. Yep. Yep, this is looking good. It's looking consistent. Okay. Technically, those walls can be deleted if we wanted to. We'll see. And eventually, I'd like to get some windows in here. Maybe. One thing I didn't really think about is technically I could build on top of this. If I do that, it'll just be a straight line up, but for now, this will work. All right. Shall we go hard drive hunting? Let's go hard drive hunting. I didn't realize you could, like, do this. You could look at your Pioneer as they're parachuting. Pioneer stole from Fix-It. Fine issued. Are you stealing? No, I guess I didn't get it. I get it. I don't get it. It's a huge building, a huge facility. But again, I think I am going to put pillars below a certain area. We're getting there. And we could also put roofs on there. That'll make it look a little nicer. Yeah, I'm getting... But you're also getting into steel. Yes. Steel sounds like steel. Oh, yeah. I'm getting steeled. All right, so we're going to do our little trick here. Hoi. Oops. Okay, try this again. Just gonna go up and up and up and up.
Reminder to all employees, ladders must touch the ground.
No, that's a lie. That's not a thing. I thought you were more concerned about being efficient. There we go. For some reason I couldn't do it.
Fine.
There we go.
Die, bitch. Die.
Wow. We struck a nerve there, Ada? We struck a nerve? Unbelievable. I think that's a song, too. Not Die, Bitch, Die, but Die, Motherfucker, Die, Motherfucker, Die. Pretty sure that's a song. Where am I going? I'm gonna go hard drive hunting. See? So now I can just pick and choose where I want to go. I can just parachute my way there. Look, we can even see... Look, we can see my... and even the geyser over there. See? And we can just scan the area. Well, that's kind of weird. Far southern side of map. Yep, that's where we're probably planning on going here. And I think we need to go maybe just a little bit higher. And then we can just parachute our way wherever we want to go. We'll let the winds take us. Oops. It'll be close. It'll be close. But let's go. We don't have to worry about... It feels like we're not moving at all the way up here, but... Yeah, we're moving.
Let's start a riot.
Sounds funny to hear Ada say that. But there's the space elevator. There is the smart plating factory.
Let's start a riot! Oh!
That's a good one. Oh! Yeah, that'll look good once I get going on it. The thing is, I'm actually probably going to expand on it and build... Well, I could either expand on it or just overclock it and send in more resources, which is probably part of what I'm going to do. Because each one is only doing 1 per minute, and I can easily overclock it to have 2 per minute per floor. But we'll get there when we get there. Man, this is a nice view. Look at this. This looks like it's autumn over here. It's kind of unfortunate I did a little bit of deforesting on the way here, but you know. Gotta stay hydrated, you know? Let's see. I should have emptied my inventory before doing this. Oh well! Still have quite a bit of concrete left, so we're going to be able to do quite a bit of construction on that facility. Oh, well, there's one right there. But I doubt I can get it, because look, it's completely covered. I mean, do I still have the explosive one? So let's see. You have the explosive rebar still. Kaboom. That was a good shot. We got friends. They're not very happy. Let's get rid of this one. Here. This is my area now. Thank you very much. Take that. Ye bitch. Oops, oops, oops. I mean, I don't know how much more hard drive hunting I'm actually going to need to do. Well, there's some... Ow. There's some electromagnetic rods. Here, let's actually use our drone here and survey the area. Is there anything over here? There is a little bit. Look at this motherfucker. Too bad you're stuck on the other side of the wall. Let's see, what's this? Looks like that might be high-speed connectors. Yeah, you're so mad. You're so mad you can't get over here.
That animal is better looking than you are, Thor.
No, you stop that. You stop. Ow! Holy moly. That was not cool. What the frick was that? Oh, is he getting damaged? I think he died. Haha, you guys are stupid. You guys are real stupid idiots. Look at this. So now, I didn't know you could actually do this. I don't even have to do nothing. Ow. You guys just kill yourselves. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, take that. It ain't so tough. Got him. Easiest game of my life. Whoop. I mean, I could just dismantle the wall now, but... I didn't know you could do that, but here we are. There it is, right there. High-speed connectors. Fantastic. All right, let's just get rid of all that. We can be on our merry way. We'll keep heading south here. How many hard drives do you think I need, though? I mean, I'm up to like almost 20 of them now. And I've got everything unlocked that I want unlocked in phase 1. Ow. I cannot wait to get Novelist. I cannot wait to get Steel Pipe. Steel Pipe is... I think there's another one right there. Not having Steel Pipe is just brutal right now. Is that a summer sloop? No. It's part of a crash site. Fight you, don't have to. Is it up there? I bet it's up there. Of course it would be up there. Hiya! Alright. Can I float up there? Not quite. Did not mean to destroy all of the ladder. For God's sakes. It is up here, though. All right, let's see. Oh, big boys over here. Oh, geez, you freaking bastard. You weren't even paying attention to me. This is my side, and that's your side. You stay on your side, I'll stay on my side. How about that? Ain't nowhere for you to run, boy. Alright. Reinforced iron plate, I'll take that. Man, where are all the pipe? I can't find any more pipe to save my freaking life here. And concrete's good, because I'm using a lot of concrete right now. I've already got copper sheets made, so... I guess it's going to take power. It's going to take steel beams, which I don't have. All right, well, I'll have to ping this one. I'm going to mark this one on the map here. What is it? 130 steel beams. So we'll put this down. New map marker. I think I have a hard drive section. If not, we're about ready to make one. Hard drives. What was it? 120 steel beam. 130. Let's fix that so I don't accidentally take not enough. I have 120 megawatt on over there, but need to change this. I'll have to move first. All right. Oh, iron rebar. All right, I think we're good here. Doom, doom, doom. It's 130. Apply. All right, off we go. We might as well pick up this power slug while we're at it. Oh, there's another purple power slug right there. I don't know how many power slugs we're gonna need, but wait, I got ads. You got ads? No way. That's crazy. Pretty good shot. I had one, but refresh cleared them. Ooh, nice. Freaking ads, man. They're so disruptive. I did pick up that purple power slug, right? Ah, the grassy fields. This is where my first playthrough started. Oh, hard drive hunt. Right there.
Pioneer is annoying.
Really? Really? That's just uncalled for, man. That was just uncalled for, Ada. I'm out here busting my ass for fix-it.
Look at his ugly mug.
My ugly mug. Man, what is with that? What is with that? Ooh, look at that. Look at that quick twitch shooting right there. This one needs 40 megawatts. Let's clean up this mess. Flick shot. I mean, I'm not a, you know, first-person shooter guy, okay? Well, I have played them before. And actually, I played a lot of Halo on console. But that's beside the point. That was on console with a joystick. And a controller. So how many... I'm gonna need to go get some fuel. Fortunately, there's plenty of leaves nearby. Okay, that's enough. Wait, I can't do that. I can't wait to unlock daisy chaining. My God. Eh? I was gonna say... Next. I mean, that power slug is just sitting there waiting to be claimed, so not enough space. Well, we can drop... Oh, we can put this in my inventory. We can drop the leaves. I mean, the power slug's not that big of a deal. Mercer Sphere up there. That's a pretty easy one to get. Hoi, hoi.
This is a shrine to windows and weaving.
Windows. I mean, I have a Windows operating system. I think there is something up there, but I don't see any hard drives, do you? You could just sit there and be mad on. Hoi. Okay. Hard drives, hello. Where are you at? Some oil here. Deuterium. Impure. Oh, we got one on the old object scanner here. Oh, is that a summer sloop? Yes, it is. Let's get that one.
Your symphony invades our temples and echoes along our lattices. What do you believe?
Growth, the future, an idea, and frankly, you.
Is a tapestry woven with hands or with thoughts?
Both are necessary, yet only one can't function without the other.
We see your echo steps, shimmering symphonies that break upon our temples, but your song is alien.
How long ago did you notice
I didn't
me?
even see that.
There's no long, there are only spheres.
I wonder, was it always about survival, or is there something more, something beyond?
Consume our blood and you will see our threads.
Ugh. What if I don't want to consume your blood? Where the frick did you go? All right, well, I guess we're heading back because my inventory's full. Do. I still am interested to see what they're going to come up with Classic Plus here. It'll be very peculiar for them to do a reset of World of Warcraft right now, especially in the state it's in. Not enough space for Power Slug. No, we're not getting that Power Slug yet either. Bye. Man, it's pretty nice not to have to worry about getting attacked constantly.
Come sail away, bitch.
Come sail away. Bitch? What do you mean, come sail away, bitch? That's not how the song goes. Oh, look, I just happened to bump into a hard drive. This one I am going to actually probably destroy. Wait. Shadow Rebar. Okay. Hey. Oh, frick. There, explosive. Oh, I put it back in my inventory. That's okay. Let's see. Oh, that wasn't even the lame. That wasn't even the part I was wanting. It's up there. Damn it. I wasted one. Why didn't you tell me not to do that, random? Huh? Why didn't you tell me not to do that?
Pioneer is responsible for all resources.
Let's see. Can I drop anything? Yeah, I can drop that. Pick up more. Reinforced iron plates, always good. Oh, steel beams. The unfortunate thing is our inventory is rather full. Let's get rid of that one SAM node. That's not doing anything. We have so many hard drives. I want to get rid of that. All right, let's keep going. Going up. Oh, whoa, oh, that was a close one. Damn it. I accidentally right-clicked. Ooh, that was close. Almost did it too early. You've heard of a space elevator. This is called the space ladder. See what I did there? All right, is this high enough? More or less. We're getting close to being sub 1,000. That feels pretty good. Yeah. Coffee slash whatever this is. There it is. Come sail away. Going so freaking fast. There's another one right there, but there ain't no way I'm getting it. We're almost there anyway. Is there anything up there? I think we've already been up here. Yeah, I've already been up here. All right, let's drop off all my shit. Some iron rebar in there. Rebar. Rebar, bub. Florian hack is great, but sometimes it's not appropriate. Screws. I can sink all the screws. I am glad I got modular frames up and running because I'm going to need a lot of those. Stick that. Iron away. We're actually full on iron plate now, so that's pretty good. You know what? I actually thought of something. No, actually, never mind. I was thinking, oh, I should probably get coal for steel production, but then I remembered I'm just gonna use tractors soon, so I don't want to haul in big long conveyor belts anymore, especially with phase 2 getting fairly close. Still got a little ways to go, but it's not a bad thing to keep a little bit of iron plate on us. Wait, I have a whole bunch of reinforced iron plate I can put in. There we go, nice. Okay. Well, I bet I got a boatload of AI limiters now. That away. You know what? Now that we have walls. Oh, I put all my concrete away. I'm stupid. We will unlock a few more things at the MAM too. Or not the MAM, the awesome shop. A little temporary structure here. That at least. Wait. Interesting. I don't have a boatload, but I will now. Let's see, merger. Yeah, I got 100 of them. Put a chest down. So I don't want them hooked up to a storage container. But I do want to have a little bit of a stockpile of AI limiters. Because that'll be good for smart plating here pretty soon. Not smart plating. Splitters. Smart splitters. wonder if I should dismantle that at some point. I kind of want to keep it there, though. Spent all that time making it. This is fine. Make sure we got plenty of Caterium still. Do a little bit more, I think. Well, we can still get our inventory emptied. I still can't believe I got a radar tower before phase 2. Let's see, hard drives. Look at this. I almost have 30 hard drives. I've probably collected over 30 total before phase 2. Rubber. We'll put that back. Summer sloops come down here. 16 summer sloops. All right, this is looking much better. Much better. And we'll sink. Oh no, we don't want to sink those. We will sink the screws. Because we have... Interestingly enough, screws you don't use much in construction. But you do use a lot in stages of production. So it's kind of weird. Not that I'm using this anymore, but... That one's empty, but... So are we still using a little bit of power? No, I think it's just making some. Alright. Put some of that steel away. Steel beams and steel... Although we got a good amount of pipe. Hey, can we unlock anything else? Now that we've got a fair amount of steel pipe? Thought I had more steel pipe, but apparently not. What should we unlock with the steel pipe we've got? I was going to unlock power poles because daisy chaining's after that. But we don't have enough pipe. Could unlock priority power switches. That's probably something we're going to do. And I can unlock the power switch now. Yeah, let's do that. AI
Oh,
limiters.
switch off.
Switch off. Switch on. Have some AI limiters. I think that will be important to have. And so will priority power switches.
Power switch unlocked. Fixit is proud to announce that the power switch facilitates power grid management through the application of the very latest advances in on-off switch technology. Fixit. It's fun to have
Okay.
power.
Okay. So technically that means we can hook up power switches here. Ugh. Oh, that's kind of an interesting way to see what you got in there. So if we can find high-speed connectors, which I think I have some. Do you have enough power to switch smart plates? Smart plates is on full tilt, believe it or not. I mean, I could try. I'd have to check my. My model, Satisfactory modeler. 100% clock speed? Absolutely not. I bet 100% is probably close to 4,000 to 5,000 megawatts. Oh, I only have 28. Is that enough? It is.
Priority power switch unlocked. This assists with power grid management by automatically powering down
You're a
specified
megawatt.
connections
I know,
when a grid
shocking.
failure is imminent.
Wow, that's a good
Use
one,
it
dude.
to prioritize power for the most important
That was a
infrastructure.
good one. I got two Adas talking to me at the same time. Oh, it's too much. It's too much for me to take. I need a break. I know I'm going to get fined, but it'll be worth it. Oh, I don't have enough pipe. I would really like to have daisy chaining before phase 2. I could get the power augmenter probably pretty close after phase 2 as well. I could get quite a bit of upgrades to my dimensional depots. Oh, man. What's this? Alien energy harnessing. I don't know why I need that. I can technically... no, I don't have steel pipe, I don't think. Let's see. Is that all I can unlock? Could technically unlock the Explorer, but... doesn't really do anything, I don't think. 12 inventory slots. How much does a tractor have? Probably 24. Ooh, Nobelisk. Why am I bonking? Why am I getting balked? We can unlock the Nobelisk. Thank goodness. Very nice.
Detonator and basic Nobelisk unlocked. Most obstacles can be cleared with the basic Nobelisk. It is most effective against organic material and is able to destroy small boulders and porous rock. Deployed Nobelisks will stick to the first solid surface they touch and cue on the universal detonator. If you do not recall the order in which you deployed the Nobelisks, remember Fixit does not take responsibility for any harm caused due to human error, even if those errors are genetic.
I can make some, not a lot, but I can make some. I can make the detonator. So we need 2 object scanners. Let's see, are all the screws gone? Yep. So that's another good phase 2 thing to have. What's the other thing I needed? I can't remember. Was it cable? Oh. And wire. Good evening, Axiom. It's going pretty good. We are still slowly making our way to 5,000. We're approaching the 4,000 mark here fairly soon. Another hour or so, I think. And we just unlocked the Nobelisk detonator. Where is... So we're trying to make that now. Where the heck is the object scanner? I need screws. Of course I do. But things are going pretty well. We've unlocked switches. Can we unlock smart switches? Priority switches? Might do that too. So we're just trying to get as much stuff unlocked before phase 2 as we can here. Nobelisk detonator. Finally. And I've got 12 I can make. Nice. Is there a... And I think I can unlock the expanded tool belt, so I'm going to do that too. I can't believe how much I've unlocked before phase 2. I kind of want to try to get daisy chaining. I shouldn't have spent all my pipe. Oh well. I mean, it won't matter in phase 2. I'll have a bunch of pipe anyway. So that's not really a big deal. Start research. Expanded tool belt. The rifle.
Tool belt expanded. Powder. I compounded sulfur's tristatic atom matrix into a quadrimensional gate vortex. You can now carry more stuff.
Great. Yeah, I can't do the inflated pocket dimension. It's another expanded tool belt. We're kind of getting done unlocking everything. Can't do anything with that yet. I don't really care about unlocking that. I don't really care. All right. Wait, was that the expanded tool belt or expanded? Huh, I thought I had... That's weird. Well, whatever. Right there. Yes, you can unlock a lot in phase 1. I think I had geothermals in the Explorer car and the Novelist, etc. Yeah, it's crazy. Nobelisk. I do not have the car yet. I do not have the car yet. Let's see. I technically could unlock it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I need it, but I only need 9 more. Well, I mean, I don't see why I wouldn't unlock it. So why don't we just go ahead and unlock it? Maybe. I need a lot of reinforced iron plate for it. Let's go get some crystals. Oh, and we got a little bit of some of the walls built too. We've got some walls started. We got a lot more to go, but that's another thing we're kind of trying to do while we're waiting for smart plating to keep constructing here. So, trying to get away from the floating factory. I'm gonna have to put up signs on where everything is, though. Okay, that's almost full. You know what? I kind of want to switch this over, I think, to making silica. Because I'm going to want to make windows soon. So there we go. We just let that run at 100% because we know we got 45 and we could overclock if we really wanted to. So silica will be good once we want windows, which I kind of want windows soon. So forgot about the explosives. All right, let's see. I need 9 more. Oh, I can only make 2? Wow, what the heck? I need cable. Need lots of cable. Which I have no cable.
You got some sploding to do.
I like how she said that correctly. So, I'm out of cable, so I cannot make it yet. Unless I got cable hiding in here somewhere. I'm not sure, but I think I also set up cheap concrete factory in phase 1 while waiting for the parts. As in the recipe, cheap concrete. All right, we'll just put that back. We'll just put that in there for now. Not good to probably split it up like that, but whatever. With the assembler recipe that uses silica and limestone. Yep. I thought that was called fine concrete. Let's see. Now I'm curious. Because I think I was trying that out on one of my recipes here. Let's see. What was this I was doing? Oh yeah, this is I can get rid of this now. Recipe R&D, concrete. Let's see. Rubber. Yeah, it's fine concrete. But it's much cheaper on resources. Look at that. 9 and 36 to make the same amount versus 90 limestone. Insane. And then once you get to wet concrete, that's even better, although it's pretty expensive on power. Oh, that's 16 megawatts. No, it's about the same. But wet concrete, I think, is where it's at once you get to it, because water is infinite, basically. Effectively. Fine concrete, very helpful. Yeah. And yeah, wet concrete is, you don't get it till refineries. So you kind of can't have that for a little while. So fine concrete is probably the way to go. Depending on how much quartz you're using. But quartz I don't feel like you use an awful lot of. Is that going to be all I'm doing tonight? I think that's going to be where I'm going to wrap things up for now. We did a little bit of Helldivers 2 earlier today. That was pretty fun. They got new content and new maps, and it was really intense. Oh, you're back. You're back. I'm about ready to wrap up, I think. The quartz has no other significant uses in phase 2. Yeah, so at this point right now, I don't want to try to get new supply lines in. I want to start getting into trucks and having trucks ship everything in. Because scales up a lot better. Hi, back on gear. Let's see. I think for tonight, that's where I'm going to wrap things up. I might be back Saturday night. I probably will. Yeah, I probably will, because I want to try to get closer to phase 2. And actually, I think we'll be in phase 2 next week, which is good to some degree, because I need to get caught up on the video editing that I've got for this part of the adventure here for the next video. But with that, I'm going to call it a night. I will talk to you guys hopefully Saturday, and if not, sometime next week. Have a good one, guys. Peace.